For today's video, we will answer a math challenge coming from one of our followers. And the question goes like this. Given these equations, x plus y plus z equals 0, and 1 over x plus 1 plus 1 over y plus 2 plus 1 over z plus 3 equals 0, then our goal is to find the numerical value of x squared plus y squared plus z squared plus 2y plus 4z. Now, you can pause this video if you want to give this problem a try. Now, suppose you pause this video. Now, let's see if you got the correct answer. Alright, so given these two equations, our goal is to find the numerical value of this entire expression, x squared plus y squared plus z squared plus 2y plus 4z. So, to answer this kind of question, what I like to do, is to replace this x plus 1. I don't like this y plus 2 and z plus 3 in the denominator. So, let's replace this. Let's call x plus 1 be equal to a, and y plus 2 be equal to b, and z plus 3 be equal to c. So now, our equations, we can rewrite this, the second equation rather, we can rewrite this as 1 over a plus 1 over b plus 1 over c equals 0, because a is x plus 1, b is y plus 2, and c equals z plus 3. Now, the first equation, it tells us that x plus y plus z equals to 0. So, what we're going to do in these three equations is to add them. So, a plus b plus c equals x plus 1 plus y plus 2 plus z plus 3. Rearrange some terms a little bit. 1 plus 2 plus 3, this will give us 6. Now, it tells us that x plus y plus z equals 0. So we can replace x plus y plus z with 0 because this is given. Now 0 plus 6, of course, this is 6. Now we know a plus b plus c equals 6. So using these two equations, we can now find the numerical value of x squared plus y squared plus z squared plus 2y plus 4z. Now your question, we have a, b, and c, but you can solve the value of x squared plus y squared plus z squared. So let's find out. So here's my solution. We will use the fact that when we square a plus b plus c, we get a squared plus b squared plus c squared plus 2 times ab plus bc plus ac. Now, we know a while ago that a plus b plus c equals 6. So we can replace this with 6. And 6 squared must be equal to 36. Now, we have here a squared plus b squared plus c squared. We don't know the value of this one. But we can find the value of ab plus bc plus ac. So what we're going to do is, using the second equation, let's multiply this by a times b times c. So a times b times c times 0, this is just 0. So the right hand side is 0. Now, if we multiply this by 1 over a, we have bc. If we multiply this by 1 over b, we get ac. If we multiply abc with 1 over c, we get ab. And rearrange those terms a little bit. This is exactly ab plus bc plus ac. So we know this is just 0. And 2 times 0 is simply equal to 0. So we know that a squared plus b squared plus c squared equals 36. Now, we know that a is x plus 1. So if we square x plus 1, we get x squared plus 2x plus 1. And b is y plus 2. If we square this, we have y squared plus 4y plus 4. And the c is z plus 3. So if we square this, we get z squared plus 6z plus 9. So we can replace a squared plus b squared plus c squared with those equivalent. Because technically speaking, we want this numerical value. We don't want a, b, and c. We want x squared plus y squared plus c squared. Now, let's add some constant. We have 1, 4, and 9. 1 plus 4 plus 9 is technically equivalent to just 14. Now, subtract 14 on both sides. 36 minus 14, this will give us a value of 22. Now, we have x squared, y squared, and z squared. And we have x squared plus y squared plus z squared. But we want 2y plus 4z. Here, we have 2x, 4y, and 6z. So why not? Let's break this 4y into 2y plus 2y. And this 6z with 2z plus 4z. Now at this point, let's rearrange some terms a little bit. Because here we have here 2y plus 4c. This is what we want to find. And focus on these three terms. We have a common factor of 2. So why not? Let's factor out 2. And we have 2 multiplied by x plus y plus z. We know the value of x plus y plus z. This is just 0. This is given. So this is just 0. And 2 times 0 is just 0. Therefore, we have x squared plus y squared plus z squared plus 2y plus 4c. This is the expression that we want to evaluate, and our answer is 22. And this is our answer to this question. Therefore, given these two equations, x plus y plus z equals 0, and 1 over x plus 1 plus 1 over y plus 2 plus 1 over z plus 3 equals 0, then the numerical value of x squared plus y squared plus z squared plus 2y plus 4z must be equal to 22. And as always, we are done.